So these seem to be linked.
Everything's linking. Jesus Christ!
What?
No way!
What do you see?
Where are you?
Ghost Dimension.
Tonight we investigate a building in Bolton, which was once known as High Bank, and is now home to Bolton Sea Cadets. Built in the early 1800s, this building we investigate is well known in its local area for its hauntings. This is Ghost Dimension. We are in the main deck now, speaking to Sue. Sue, what's happened in here?
In here, on our first investigation, we heard a sound outside after somebody had said, "Copy this whistle." It went very quiet, and then we distinctly heard the sound of a tin whistle, 2 notes, or 3, I'm not sure exactly now, but it was definitely a tin whistle, just coming from the bottom of the stairs.
And that was outside.
It was.
Did anybody go over and investigate to see if anybody was there?
We were standing looking at it as it happened.
So has it ever happened again?
No.
No.
But we've never asked it to either.
Yeah.
So.
Did you pick up any names who blew the whistle?
No, but we have got a name for a little boy who plays on the stairs.
Right.
And children at that era would play a tin whistle, and the little boy is called
So
Jack.
it could potentially be Jack.
It could potentially be Jack, yes.
Oh,
He likes to
brilliant.
play on the stairs and run up and down.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Now, in the corner of this room, there's a light over there that leaves off a ship.
That's come off HMS Beaver, which is the replacement for our training ship name of HMS Dido.
Yeah.
We're TS Dido, and that came off the last ship that's been dismantled now, HMS Beaver. And it's the Morse code light.
Wow.
Can we have a look how it works?
Yeah? It would stand on the ship and use this to
Of course. Yeah.
send messages.
Wow.
Has anybody ever used that on an investigation at all? To see if
No.
we can encourage activity?
No, it's
No.
never been used.
I'm just thinking, with it being from a ship and this being very,
No.
a hub for sense.
Strangely, nobody's ever asked about it.
Okay.
And has any paranormal activity happened around this?
Not that we know of, no.
No. Okay, so
Okay.
we might use that tonight and see if we can encourage
It's
things.
possible, yeah,
Yeah.
because we do have an affiliation with the ship, so
Absolutely.
it could be.
Will Jack make an appearance for our team tonight? So this is where Jack was sighted then, was it?
Jack tends to like to play on these stairs. He's been seen,
Ah.
shadows of him have been seen running down the stairs and up the stairs, occasionally upstairs into the attic, but this is his play area here.
And he's believed to be 12.
We think one of our staff has actually seen him, and she thinks he's around 12 or 13, but looks about 8, very thin,
Yeah.
ragged clothing and wearing clogs and a hat, a little, like a sort of cloth hat, cap.
So that was a full apparition of the child that she
She's
saw.
seen him, she described him, yeah. He's very thin, very weak looking, as if he's sickly.
Yeah,
Amazing.
it's really good.
Yeah, yeah. Anything else happened on the stairs?
On the stairs, yes, during an investigation of a group that was here, I was standing on the landing watching,
Right.
wearing a very thin sort of wind-sheeted jacket, and something grabbed my hood from behind.
Really?
I heard it rustle and the zip hit my throat. I'm terrified.
So you definitely knew about it?
Oh yes, I went down these stairs very quickly.
So whereabouts did that happen upstairs?
It was standing on the landing up here.
All right, should we go up?
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
go up.
Okay. The owners had 2 children, a daughter Emma and a son John. Sadly, Emma passed before reaching her first year, and a second daughter was born, also named Emma. So we're in classroom 3. What was the connection to Emma in this room?
Well, obviously this would have been a bedroom of the original house, but Emma, we believe, was either the mother of the original family, but also the first daughter born was called Emma, but we know she died before she reached 12 months old. They then had a second daughter, which they also called Emma. We're not sure which one we were talking to, but we did have some experience on this tables in here with a glass upside down, which we placed our fingers on upside down, and we asked whoever was in the room questions. And one of the questions we asked was, what is your name? Because we had no letters. We asked her to, we went to the alphabet and asked the glass to move when we got to the letters, and it spelled Emma. And then we asked her, were there other people in the room, and she said there were a lot of people in the room.
Oh, right.
So, but we didn't find out who they were.
So there's plenty of people haunting there.
Yeah.
This place also has a connection to the vicarage. So it was a vicarage.
Well, originally it was family home.
Yeah.
It was good at High Bank with Bridgefield, the family, as I've said. But at some point when the family left the area, it was sold to the parish church, St Peter's in Bolton. And the vicars from there lived here for many years until it was sold on to Bolton Council, and I think they paid a princely sum of £3,000 for it.
Is that it?
Yeah. Amazing.
What if it was haunted in them days?
I know, I wonder.
Don't know.
What's the connection to Thompson?
The Thomason family are a very, very well-known local family, very rich family, who obviously came to this town, built this house as their dwelling house, and obviously lived here for a number of years. They were the father, Thomas, and his son, John Pennington Thomason. I think Pennington was the mother's maiden name. Became MPs for Bolton and were responsible, or partly responsible, in the repeal of the Corn Laws. Or attempting to, I think, at the time. And they're very famous personalities in the borough.
Interesting.
Has this place got any connection to any, I know it's Sea Cadets, but any army people coming here during any sort of war?
It's possible, but we've not found out any information that it could have been used, but we're not sure. All we do know is there's some indication of a lot of people in the cellars, but we don't know whether that connects with the army or whether it goes back to the Civil War.
Okay.
Because the fields around here would have been encampments for the massacre in Bolton in 1644.
Yeah.
So we're not sure about that, but there's definitely indication of a lot of bodies in the cell. Not dead ones necessarily, but just people lying down sleeping.
With so many reports so far of paranormal activity in this building and tales of spirits in the basement, a spirit named Harold who supposedly haunts there, it seemed best that we started our investigation here to see if we can communicate with them.
So this is the
Basement. Which once was the kitchen. What you're standing on?
Is that me? Or is that the...
I think that's the REM pod.
That's the great beam barrier.
The break beam barrier. So something may have potentially stood in front of it.
Yeah, if you walk in front of it, you'll see it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So, okay. Let's see if we can get Harold to interact with us.
Harold, are you down here?
Get the Ovilus on.
I'm going to get
An EVP session.
EVP session going as well.
Harold, can you communicate to us? Can you communicate? Can you talk to this device?
Harold? Huh?
Tree.
Tree. Okay. Can you give us something else? We can't really go
On tree.
on tree, so can you give us another word? Maybe let us build up a story. This is the engineering classroom. And
Okay.
what's that
That's
noise?
the REM.
That's the REM pod.
Let's go and check it out.
Yeah. Harold, that's you, isn't it? Harold, you want us back in this room. Why did you not want us to go in that room?
Think.
Engineering classroom, think.
Think. You want us to think about something. What is it you want us to think about?
Tree.
Tree? Are you suggesting the trees outside? Are you wanting us to investigate outside by the trees?
Simple yes or no, Harold.
Give us a sign and make a noise or speak to this device.
I think we should go back in that room. As Sean asks for a spirit to communicate with us, a clear whistle can be heard. Is this Harold making himself known? I think we should go back in that room. I think we should go back in that room.
Coming up on Ghost Dimension.
Jay!
What is that?
That was a growl. It was behind us.
We have already started to receive responses from what could be the spirit of Harold in the basement. What more will tonight bring?
It was behind us.
Sunrise! Maybe this person was connected.
Okay, can I just bring that up? When I looked in there was like a dark figure and he was hunched over and it was just there. I don't know if you can see what the barbecues are.
That's a ram.
Just to that side. Obviously it's gone now. Come closer, come on.
I can hear
I
talking.
can. Huh?
Paul!
Paul!
Are you talking about Paul who's with us on the team?
And I just heard a whistle.
Can we just check with Paul if he's picking anything up in the hub?
Yeah.
Paul, are you picking anything up in the hub?
There's lots of dust. Other than that, not a lot, I'm afraid.
The obelisk has just said your name,
Paul.
Paul. So we're expecting something may happen in the hub. You may see
And we're
something.
hearing whistling down here.
Well, we just had something happen up here. The light with the umbrella just moved on its own. So I don't know whether that's significant.
When exactly did that happen?
A couple of minutes ago.
As I was startled in the basement, at the very same time a light fell over in the hub on its own. Tied with the obelisk saying Paul, we clearly had a spirit among us.
So these seem to be linked.
Everything's linking. This Harold goes from the top to the bottom to here. So he's obviously wandering around the building. We don't know if he's attached or he comes in visitation. But hopefully we'll find out.
Let's investigate these noises
I
we
was
heard.
thinking that. We're hearing noises coming from down here. So let's maybe go in.
We'll go in here.
Yeah. Harold, are you in here?
The obelisk has just said now, laugh. So, are you laughing at?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Okay, thank you.
What was that?
That was something over here.
We've also got some trigger objects on this chair and the camera's pointing towards them.
Over here there was a tap.
There was. Do you want to communicate to us via tapping?
That's me.
That's Sean.
Ask him to communicate to the EVP.
Harold, if you're here, communicate to this device that's in my hand. Do you hear that? During this part of the investigation, we caught an audible noise. We are not sure what this could be. Do you hear that? Do you hear that?
Yeah, I can definitely hear that.
Can you hear
That's
that,
in
Jay?
the room next door.
And also, it's gone really, really cold.
Yeah.
Really cold, all on my one side
Yeah.
of the back. My back is freezing.
It's tapping again outside. Let's check that out.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's check it out. It's tapping out there.
Harold, we're coming. Oh shit.
What's happened? Was the door shut?
The door's shut.
It was shut.
That was
That was
left
open.
It was shut.
How's you going to hear that? That makes a creak. Let me shut this door. So that
You heard
shut on
that?
its own and didn't go
Pardon?
tilt.
Tilt.
Tilt the door.
The
Tilt the
tilt of the door.
It's like a hello. As we hear a voice we didn't catch on audio, a second voice is caught that appears to say hello. Were we being welcomed? It's like a hello. It's like a hello.
I definitely
Somebody
heard
just said hello.
Is this one who's speaking?
That was a lady.
Yeah.
Hello? Hello? Tell us your name.
Mommy,
Oh my god. Is that your mum, Harold?
I think this is different. Do you know what I think this is?
What?
I think
The
this
little
is...
boy's mummy.
Yeah,
Jack's mummy.
or one of the children from the orphanage.
Are you looking for your mum?
Did you hear that?
Yeah. Yeah. Don't be frightened of us. We're here to help you. The basement was a hive of paranormal activity, so Sean and I split up to investigate on our own to see what else we would encounter.
It's a tap.
Yeah? Jay? Jay? We're in?
And again.
Somebody's... Are you in here? Did you just close this door? Did you catch that on camera, Jay?
I caught the last bit of that door closing, yeah.
Hello? Me and Jay went off to do a little lone vigil sort of thing in one of the rooms, and as Jay turned round, he just caught the door close.
Okay. So the obelisk just said supper. Now that would have been correct. This was used as a kitchen area with the slaves or the peasants.
As Sean was investigating the room, a clear whistle could be heard. Was this a spirit trying to get his attention?
With the slaves or the peasants. With the slaves or the peasants. That were here. If you're here still with us now, please can you speak it and give us another word? Let us know what you want to say.
The REM pod went off, and then the camera went funny. Our REM pod just went off.
Your REM pod?
I can't see you. And the camera went funny. I'm going to take this upstairs, I think, to see if they can analyse it, see if anything's been picked up, because we did ask Harold to talk into it, so maybe we've picked something up. There's been a lot of activity down here, but I think as I take this upstairs, I think we should go upstairs, see if we can investigate something else.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Yeah, leave all the equipment down here because it's quite active, and my REM pod went off.
Yeah.
But the camera went funny. I went to the door, and the camera went funny, and then I walked back because as the camera went funny, the REM pod went off.
Right.
And so I walked to the thing, and the camera went fine. So I think we go and get this analysed from upstairs in the hub.
And what we check out some areas.
Yeah. Let's go. Could you analyse that, please? I did an EVP session in the basement area.
Yeah.
So if you get anything, can you radio into us?
Sure thing, will do.
Cheers. Thank you, Paul.
Cheers. Nice one, guys.
Sean and I now head to the main deck to investigate. Will we hear the tin whistle Sue claims has been heard?
Oh. Maybe shine us a bit of light.
There was like a knocking.
The room with the fireplace,
What?
which is at the top of the stairs on the right.
Okay.
That's room 7, guys.
K2's gone off in room 7.
Okay. Room 7.
Yeah, where the camera 7 is.
Go straight over.
What was that? That was a growl.
You go to room 7 and I'll check this room out, okay? Pluto? Is that some reference to something from the sea?
Well, seamanship used to use the stars, didn't they, to navigate?
Yeah. Okay. D. Are you referring to Dave in the room with me? Eat.
Here.
Yeah,
This is...
this is it.
Hello? Okay. Very very warm in here. Okay. What went off? The REM pod?
The REM pod went off, I think they said.
Or the K2? Is K2 on the fireplace? Is anybody in here? Harold, are you in here? Anybody? Give us a noise. Oh my god. There's a breather. Coming from here. Come and feel this. It's cold. There's like a cold
That is a lot
tunnel
colder, isn't it?
right there on that seat. Oh my god. Are you sitting on this seat, Harold? Is it Harold I'm speaking to, or is it somebody else?
You were here before with us, and as we left, you made a noise. Can you do something again like that, please? What is that?
That was a growl.
Coming up next.
This is weird. This is going mapping the stars.
Affect me in this room. Come on, tell me your name. Get inside my head.
What the hell? Where did it come from? Did you?
It's behind you.
In that corner, Sean, which is where I believe is the officers' mess where they eat.
Let's just walk over. I heard that. And you listen. Mercury. This is weird. This is going mapping the stars.
Come on, do something for me. Make the lights move. Speak to me, touch me. Say your name. Let me know who you are. I can feel... Well, I can't now. It's not cold anymore. It's gone. The cold has gone from this seat. Where are you?
Can you hear that whispering noise?
Yeah. What the hell is that?
It's weird. Speak to us and communicate. Come on, please. It's in the kitchen.
I've just heard another one.
Rewind. Are you in the hub doing the EVP?
Yeah, sorry, you had the recorder going.
No, the obelisk just said rewind. Did you, just out of coincidence, did you pick anything up on the EVP at that moment?
Right, okay, that's very spooky. We've just been, you've actually thought something, and we've been rewinding it and playing it again, rewinding it and playing it again.
So
yeah, that's really relevant.
So you've been rewinding the EVP because you heard something and the obelisk said rewind.
Absolutely correct.
Faux as well, it said faux. That was correct. Before we leave to go and join and see what's going on upstairs in room 7, can you do something else for us?
Did I bang?
No way.
Yes.
That was in here. And you know how you know that was in here? The echo.
Yeah.
Affect me in this room. I'm essentially on my own. Cameraman's got to do the cameraman's job. Affect me in this room. Come on, tell me your name. Get inside my head. Give me something. Touch Jay. My hands are freezing.
Yeah, I've gone really warm.
Have you?
Yeah.
I'm cold.
And I'm 2 steps from where we had the temperature change a moment ago.
Yeah. I'm really, really cold. Like I'm standing in a fridge.
How could that be?
I don't know. And you know what's really weird? If there is a spirit in here right now, the equipment's not being affected. Like...
Ooh.
Did you hear that?
Most
It was like
definitely.
Oh God. It feels really weird. It feels really weird, Jay. Like something's trying to... use me. I don't know what to do. Do I let it?
Well, just go with it.
Oh my God. Oh God, you wouldn't have seen it. And neither would that of camera. There was that ball of light on the ceiling. By that light, there's a ball of light. Oh my God, that was like when I said to you, should I let it affect me? There was a ball of light, like it shot from me up there.
Thank you. I am going to be cheeky and just ask if you can use your voice or do that tap again. That was the kitchen. Let's just go over. Highway. You've got an association to a highway. We're near the motorway. That's where we've come from. This is the kitchen, the mess through here.
I just heard that.
No!
That was from
That's
the
a
kitchen.
wren as well going off.
There's a ram going off somewhere.
Okay, let's just go for the kitchen.
There's a noise.
There's a noise. Come in. Okay. Is that what can you do? Speak to us?
What's that noise?
I don't feel safe. I really don't feel safe. Come closer. I don't know if you want me to feel like this, or if this is what you felt like the last few moments of when you were alive. I don't know, but maybe do it in a different way. Maybe affect Jay or something. I don't think I'm strong enough for that. I felt too much. Another one. What the hell's going on in here? I'm gonna move around the room, see if I can feel that cold. I can. Right here. Right here.
Yeah?
Human, that's right. We're human. Are you a human? Okay, let's go up to room 7 and see what's going on. Okay?
Are you standing right there? Are you there with me now? Affect this machine. Make it go off. If you touch it, it will go off. Did that seriously happen?
It did.
So much activity appears to be happening on demand, and now Sean joins to investigate further. We came in this room and nothing was going off. Huh?
Muse. Business and Muse.
Nothing was going off.
Amuse. Is it Amuse or Muse?
Muse. M-U-S-E.
We're messing with the temperatures in here.
Yeah. Honestly, it got to a point where I was thinking, I'm going to leave in a minute because I felt something. Jay, at first we felt the temperature change on that chair. Both of us felt it. Then Jay stood where he is and he felt what?
Really?
Nothing. But then because I said affect one of us.
Yeah.
So I went really cold, like I was standing in a fridge or a freezer. But it was this weird feeling, like I was emotional at the time, and it felt like something was trying to channel me.
That's weird.
And then I said to Jay, should I let it?
Yeah.
And that's when Jay went, go with it. And I saw a ball of light up there, but Jay was looking at me and the camera's looking at me, so you wouldn't have caught it. But the feeling went. And then I said, affect the equipment, and this REM pod went off, and it was just moving, wasn't it, when you looked at it? It was just moving, but it went off when I asked it to. Just a quick beep, beep. And then a quick beep. Beep. So what did you get?
Downstairs, we tried to leave.
Yeah?
But it drew us back in.
Really?
Because this device was going off.
Yeah.
And it was communicating bizarrely about the stars So Mercury and Pluto, which Dave was saying they would have used on the ships to navigate.
To navigate?
Yeah. Now also, a tap in there of a foot down.
Let's go downstairs.
Okay, we're going to send somebody down in a second.
Let's go down.
Well, I think we should send somebody down on a lone vigil.
Let's
just
send
check. Let's just check and make sure nothing's going on downstairs. Paul, it's just sent down. Is anything happening on the cameras or anything like that downstairs? Do you think we should send anybody down?
That's a bit funny you should say that, because camera 6 in the basement, the REM on the table has just flashed.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Alright, we'll get Dave down there now.
Give Dave your walkie
Yeah.
and we'll send you, Dave, down with a camera.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I'm going to take some equipment down and see what I can pick up.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Okay.
Superb, Dave. Nice one.
Yeah.
Good luck, man.
Yeah, good
Yes.
luck. Right, so Dave's gone down to the basement. I think we should move on. Yeah.
Let's do it.
Okay, so I'm on my way to the classroom. Oh, there's a RAM pod going off already. Oh. Coming in this room, it's really, really cold. It's gone really heavy on me.
Coming up,
Where are you? Whoa.
Outside.
It's outside.
Anybody down here? Make a bang for me. Knock on something.
As Dave asked the spirit to communicate, a clear voice said hi, followed by 3 knocks.
Hello? Can you fit this equipment for me, please? Come closer. Don't be afraid.
No.
What?
I thought I saw a shadow then. Just peek down there, see if you can see anybody. No?
There's nothing on there.
Just go through this way then.
Can you hear that?
Yeah, I can't see a thing in here.
Can you hear that?
What is it?
Listen.
What the hell was that?
This is getting scary.
That's a boat.
Saturn?
Back again with the planet themes. With the ships and navigating.
That's really weird.
Is this navigating us by the stars?
Oh shit. I can't see what that was. That light there is the other camera that we've got set up. Hello? Somebody down here? Whoa. A whistle. Another bang. Let's go and have a look.
This is getting scary. Wait, don't. There was a tap in here.
Yeah.
Come in.
There was the tap out there. Jesus Christ.
What?
No way.
What do you see?
On you. Something on you.
On me?
Go back. Go back.
I'm not going back.
Come here, turn around. Honestly, there was like a big cloak.
On me?
Yeah. And as you turned round like that, it sort of swung.
Okay.
Can you still hear that noise? Like a talking.
Yeah, it's like a chatter of radio.
Is anybody in here?
The door just
Guys,
closed
turn
behind
round.
us. Let's go out.
Just close. Let's get out of here and see what's outside. Hello?
Nobody there.
Nobody there.
What's down here? I can't see. Is anybody here? Can you go first?
Nobody in there. I don't like this room. Hello? Okay, there's nobody in here.
Are you making me walk from room to room? Again, that bangs. Where are you? Whoa. Where the hell did that come from? What is that? I'm having to use the camera because I can't actually see. It is pitch black down there. What's that? What is that?
Dave appears to have encountered a very playful spirit, and he was quick to turn so that we caught the object that appears to have been thrown at him.
Whoa. Whoa.
Guys, this just said storeroom. Go up to the storeroom. Quick.
I don't know where the storeroom is.
Up those stairs.
Up those stairs?
Yeah.
Up these stairs, isn't it? The storeroom. Storeroom's up here.
Okay. There's somebody running upstairs. I can hear them already.
Oh!
What? It's warm.
Warm, it's too. I'm not liking this. No. Don't want.
Oh God! Somebody just stroked my hair.
Let's do a seance. Let's get Dave. Can we get Dave up and do a seance in here?
Apparently there's somebody upstairs who doesn't like women. She strokes the hair and pushes them.
Can't see any of you on camera.
The storeroom.
The attic storeroom. So if you send him up. Oh, hold on.
Somebody's tapping on the window. Indirect. You?
That's weird.
Indirect you?
Outside.
It's outside. Oh my God.
Should we get Dave in here and do a seance?
Yeah, let's do a seance.
Yeah, send Dave up. We'll do a seance. Can you just say
Jim?
that? Say that.
Jim?
Oh, 1 second.
Jim? Is that you? Are you here? You outside? Are you stroking my hair? You tap...
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard that.
That was a.
Dave, can you come back up to the hub and join Sean now for a trio?
Yeah, I'll just wrap up here. I'll leave the equipment and I'll come straight up.
We decided to conduct a seance upstairs to see if we could encourage more spirits to communicate with us. So let us conduct a vigil in this room, because on the ovulus it said room, well it didn't say room, but it said 7.
Mm-hmm.
So I can only think it meant room 7.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Yeah? Hey Paul.
Hello. Brought a millimetre up for you.
Alright, okay.
It's got the same sort of radiating field around the antenna as the REM. It's also got temperature on there as well. So it will let you know if there's any difference in temperature and the EMF as well.
Oh bro, thanks Paul.
Okay.
So we're getting a base temperature of 22.7 to start
Okay.
with.
Can you see the REM pod on there, Joe?
The K2.
You can see
K2.
the K2, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to start an EVP session.
We've dropped 0.1 of a
EVP
degree.
room 7.
We've dropped another 0.1 of a degree.
Really? So we're dropping.
So we're going there, okay?
Okay. So
Can you
we.
touch hands? Okay. Yeah.
If there's anybody here that's told us to come here, that wants us here, and wants to communicate with us, this is your opportunity. Please communicate with us now. Speak into the little recording device on the table. We will hear you. will walk towards these meters, they will light up or affect the temperature in this room. No way.
What's that?
What is that? What's going on?
Do you know, Jay?
We've gone to 23.2 degrees.
So something broke the field?
23.3 degrees.
Okay.
We've almost gone up a full degree.
Yeah.
And we just had something break the field of the millimeter.
Millimeter.
23.4.
And again.
What the hell's going on?
Leave it so Dave can read it.
Thank you for coming close to us.
Yes, thank you. Is
23.5.
Is this any of the spirits that we encountered before?
This is weird. Thank you.
Thank you very
I'm not
much.
too sure what that is.
It's the REM on the millimeter.
No, it's not. Oh, it could be the REM.
Now tell us what you want us to hear straight to this device here. Japanese.
Konnichiwa.
23.7.
Are you at the door?
I thought that as well.
Yeah, I heard that. Turn the lights up and put the candles on.
No.
Yeah,
No.
sure.
I think
Leave
we
the
should.
candles on, turn the light off. Compromise. Leave the candles on, turn the light off. Okay. But we're not dirt and we'll not leave, not yet.
23.8.
The fuck?
That was a growl.
That was a growl.
I heard a growl before,
I heard that.
coming up the stairs from, I think it was the roof.
That was in here. That went.
23.9. It's just rose again.
So are you able to change the temperature any way you like? So you can turn it to hot or to cold?
If you can, make it go colder again. Take it back.
Was that you?
Yes.
Did you hear that noise
Confirmation.
as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Automatic.
What about automatic?
See these machines?
I think it's tricking your ears.